UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak is facing questions from the British Parliament's watchdog for allegedly not declaring his family's connection with a childcare firm which is likely to benefit from a government scheme announced just last month. Akshata Murthy, daughter of Narayan Murthy, the founder of Infosys, is a shareholder in a childcare firm called Koru Kids in the UK. The company is one of the few private firms likely to benefit from the childcare scheme. The government has decided to offer £600 to childminders who will newly join the profession. This is expected to help women go back to work without having to worry about childcare. For childminders joining via agencies such as Koru Kids, which Akshata Murthy is a shareholder in, an added £1,200 will be offered by the government scheme. The allegation against the UK Prime Minister is that he flouted the rule of not declaring his interest in the company. Number 10. The Office of the Prime Minister has clarified that the PM had declared his interests in the ministerial register long ago. This document, however, is yet to be published. This controversy broke out even as the Prime Minister announced a policy of extending mathematics as a compulsory subject to students in the UK up to the age of 18 from the existing cap of 16 years of age.
We're one of the few developed countries where young people don't routinely study some form of maths up to the age of 18. That's why I set out in January that we're going to change the way our system works, so that everyone in our country will study some form of maths all the way to 18.
This isn't the first time Rishi Sunak's wife Akshata Murthy has been under the scanner. This time last year, Prime Minister, then Chancellor Rishi Sunak had warned business owners not to invest much or think twice before investing in Russia. But at the time, Akshata Murthy, daughter of Narayan Murthy and founder of Infosys, had shares to the tune of nearly 500 million sterling pound in Infosys, which had an operating office in Moscow in Russia. Akshata Murthy, a venture capitalist who is worth a few hundreds of millions of sterling pounds, was also criticized for avoiding tax by assuming a UK resident status with permanent residency outside the UK. She later had to renounce the status. The Standards Committee of the Parliament is expected to bring out a report within 3 weeks on whether rules of conduct were flouted by Rishi Sunak. Radhika Iyer in London, NDTV.